Do you remember that one night when we fell in love? What we had felt so right, cause we had trust. Now it's drowning in our lives. I know we're broken up, you know the feelings deep inside. So what? You, what we've been through, I miss you. And you can't lie, you miss me too. If I roll through.
So in today's video, we're going to be talking about YouTuber Vadah Zaniel again. She responded to my video, which I know I only have like 3,000 subscribers, but when YouTubers higher than me respond, that's how I know I made it. Best feeling ever. I be forgetting that I'm a YouTuber. Like, I can consider myself a YouTuber. I don't, but I'm pretty sure other people do. Anyway, she responded, and we're going to be responding back, basically. Not really, because I'm not trying to turn this into an argument or a debate or hate. This is just these were just my honest opinions about her little situation she had going on. But clearly, as a viewer, you cannot speak your mind, and the only way to go about things is to just be a viewer and support no matter what, which is really crazy to me. That's wild. Now I'm like, as a viewer, you should be able to say how you feel, whether if it's the truth or not. They should want it. I mean, they ask for it, but then when you give it to them, it's a problem. You know, YouTubers that you watch, they'll be like, leave your comments down below, your honest thoughts, even if you don't agree. And then when you do it, it's a whole problem, and it's bashing, and it's disrespectful, and hate. So I'm so confused. If the comment section wasn't there to express how you feel about a video that you're watching and supporting the person you're subscribed to, then why is it there, is what I want to know. I don't know. I want to talk about it more before I get into the comment. But me being who I am, Aaliyahblknwhite, where I share how I feel, I don't care what anyone thinks, I'm just going to always do it. When I make videos, I know people are going to disagree with me, and they're not going to like everything I talk about. That's okay. That's exactly what I'm doing, but a lot of people do a lot of this, and they have things on their chest that they want to talk about, but they're too afraid to talk about it because they know they're going to get bashed, or their favorite YouTuber might come at them. But at the end of the day, the comment section is for expressing your feelings and how you feel. Like I said, I will always be a viewer. I ain't no hater. Like I said, she got some good content. Shout out to you. Keep doing your thing. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to speak what's on my mind. If she's doing something that I'm just like, I don't understand why she's doing it, then I'm going to say it. Like she was throwing hints. She even said it herself. People got curious. They want to know who you're talking to. If you didn't want them finding out who you're talking to, you shouldn't have did it. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's not disrespectful. It's just a disagreement. That's all that video is about. I'm still going to be a viewer. I'm still going to watch. Sometimes I watch her old videos. She's one YouTuber I do usually always watch. And I'm not really subscribed to anybody. Like, I watch It's Maya. I watch Savoy sometimes, but I'm not subscribed. Like, I'm not really subscribed to anybody like that. Like, I watch a decent amount of people. Some people I'm not subscribed to, some people I am. But the people that I am subscribed to, I feel like you have every right to disagree with what they're doing in their video, whether you are a supporter or not. Being a supporter doesn't mean you have to kiss ass all the time and not speak up. And that's how I feel about Aaliyah. Like, when I first got into Aaliyah, I was like, I'm not gonna talk about her relationships and stuff because people are gonna bash me. I did it anyways, and I got a lot of likes, and I'm just like, okay, well, some people are pulled in by that content, so I'm gonna do it. I don't care what anybody says. Some people are gonna disagree with me, some people are gonna agree with me. I can't really get mad at that because it's something I decided to bring to the table. I decided to bring talking about Aaliyah's relationships and her to the internet. So I can't really be mad at people who are like, you need to stay out of her business, da da da. You shouldn't be talking about this. It's none of your business. You didn't even know Aaliyah, and you're making up stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna get that because I decided to talk about very personal things in Aaliyah's life that she didn't want touched. So I had to deal with the consequences. So when you put out stuff on the internet, you have to deal with the consequences. I get it. Like I said, I don't blame her for removing those people. She probably did not want them finding him, clearly. But that's just something they're gonna do. And then when you get on the internet and you're just like, stop trying to find who I'm dating, stop adding him. Maybe you should post him less and less. Cool, we get it. I mean, she didn't even have to show his face. Clearly, they knew him by what she's been posting, and it must have been too much. But I'm not gonna lie, I got curious too, especially when I found out she had a new guy. I'm like, I wonder who he is and what he looks like. Especially because you've seen her first boyfriend. But like I said, I'm not one who got blocked because I don't care that much. But most things I do keep to myself. Like, I wanted to know what he looked like. I didn't care that much to go find it or ask, or, you know, I don't really interact with the YouTubers that I watch. You know, somebody just happened to add his Instagram and I went to go click on it, but that's all I did. Others took it further into their own hands to play FBI, but me, I just use them as a vessel to find out, you know. But I didn't comment anything, I didn't add anything, I didn't get blocked. I'm not one who got blocked. I'm just speaking for those who got removed. I keep saying blocked, and I knew people were gonna be like, she didn't block them, or I didn't block, I removed them. Yeah, I didn't feel like changing that. I already know I was saying the wrong thing, so I meant remove. So if I say block, just know I mean removed. Same difference. I'm really talking for those who got removed and how they must feel, you know, basically talking from their perspective, although I'm not in their shoes. You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but I just feel like if you view somebody and you're one out of thousands of subscribers who are funding these YouTubers, you have a right to disagree, agree, state how you feel. Like, why get mad at that? I'm confused, you know. And of course people are going to be interested, some interested than others, about the situation because that's what she introduced her viewers to. That's like me. If I was vlogging, which I do have a vlogging channel, but I don't vlog that much. But if I was vlogging and I broke up with my boyfriend that y'all knew for a long time, y'all seen him in my videos, and I started showing this, and like, he's in the back of my videos, I'm talking about him to other people on video, I'm posting little spam videos of him, y'all gonna go find out who he is because y'all want to know. And that's my fault for sharing that, because if I didn't want him out there, or if I didn't want people finding out who I'm talking to, I wouldn't have put that much information on the net. That's that. Anyways, she commented under my video, which I didn't think she was gonna say anything because I didn't think the video was that serious. My opinions, I didn't think they mattered. Clearly they do. Clearly I'm someone. This is what she said. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. If you wanna read it, pause it. This is what I said in response to her. I always say the wrong thing. In that whole video I was saying blocking instead of removing. I was not going back to edit that. I was gonna put like corrections, but girl, you know what I mean. You know exactly what she was doing. I know what she was doing. She was removing them. That's what she said in the video. I watched the videos previous to me posting them in my video, so of course I knew exactly what she was saying. She was removing them, not blocking them, but same difference. It's really crazy. Like, you can't speak your mind on people you are subscribed to, the people you like, the videos that you like of the YouTubers. They'll be like, this video is sponsored by so-and-so, so click on the link. It also helps me when you click on my link, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? You got subscribers who do that, who get you paid, and you sit here basically telling them they can't speak their mind, wonder, and find out. But like I said, I'm not trying to bash, and I already knew people were gonna be like, you're saying you're not bashing, but yet you're bashing in this video. No, it's just disagreeing. And of course, disagreeing is gonna feel like bashing and disrespect and hate, but it's not. People are gonna disagree with you. It's gonna eat you up inside, but people are gonna disagree. And you know, I might block people who are being rude or calling me out of my name. That's different. But when they're like, I disagree with you, I don't think she this and that, and cool, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I'm not gonna remove you. It's not that serious. And I already knew people were gonna think that I was the one who got blocked. One of them. I'm not. Needless to say, like, it's not me who was going through it. Like, I didn't find out who he was. I wasn't tagging him. I didn't get removed. I was not one of those people. It was basically me talking from the supporters' point of view. And I already know the supporters are not gonna speak up. They're not gonna be like, oh, well, she blocked me for this and that. And because they feel like they can't. The internet just makes you feel like you can't speak your mind, which, girl, at the end of the day, if you want to speak your mind, speak your mind. I'm going to always speak my mind. There's so many videos I want to do on other YouTubers, stuck-up YouTubers. It's just a bunch of YouTubers that I want to speak my opinion on. I try not to sound rude or be rude. When I'm saying it, it don't come off as rude, but to others, clearly it does. But it is what it is. You can take it in how you want to take it in. If the shoe fits, the shoe fits. I said what I said. I said what I said. I'd rather be honest instead. Real talk. Like I said, as a viewer, personally, I disagree with you posting videos of your new man and basically throwing hints or showing him and then removing people, your diehard fans, from your page because they found him. Something that you started. It makes sense. It's not dumb. It's not weird. People are like, oh, you're too old for this. Me and her are a few years off from age. A lot of people assume that I'm old. Some people think I'm a kid. You can think what you want to think. You know what I'm saying? It's a compliment when you think I'm a kid. Thank you. I'm real. And I'm going to always be real, no matter what. I could become a billionaire. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to be on this channel speaking my mind with $1 billion in the bank. Period. That's just me. People just need to let go of kissing and just speak their mind. I'm not saying you have to go against her or bash her. No, not in any way. I'm not a bully. I don't play bullying. I don't like bullies at all. So I wouldn't do it. But when it comes to speaking your mind and being honest to even your favorite artists, YouTubers, actors, actresses, I think you should be honest. And I'm pretty sure at the end of the day, they'll appreciate that. If not, then maybe you're not built for this. Because people are going to find out. People are going to be nosy. People are going to ask. People are going to assume, dig, research, all of it. If that's just not something you want, leave it alone. She can have that relationship in private. Like, to herself. Off the internet. I just want to say, too, that it is her right to remove people. To not want people in her business. To not want people tagging him. And all of that jazz. That's her right. And I completely agree with it. I don't disagree when there's videos out, conversations out, little video clips out of or behind the reason to why she's blocking or removing people. I don't know. But it is her right to remove people. It is. And I wasn't saying it wasn't. And I'm not saying she shouldn't remove them, but I'm just saying she can't blame them for what they're doing. The only way they found out was through her. It's not like they literally went creeping and found out she was even talking to anybody. It was her. That's all I was saying. You know, I'm still gonna watch. I'm still a supporter, if you will. I guess you can consider yourself a supporter when you're subscribed, sure. But I'm still gonna watch her videos. I think she's a beautiful girl. She has very interesting content. I love it. It's hard to find people with good content on YouTube, so shout out to her. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Quote of the day, at the end of the day, speak your mind. It may hurt others, but they'll get over it. And I know I didn't really talk about the comments like that, my comment and her comment. You could put two and two together. You can leave your comments down below, but I'm not gonna get really into it because I had like a little conversation in my head. That's pretty much it for the video. I didn't make this video to come on here and respond because, you know, I want to be a jerk. I'm not. And this is not an apology video either. I just came on here to re-clear and to share that she had responded over an honest opinion, thoughts, receipts, questions, etc. That's it. That's all. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Stay crazy.
remember that one night when we fell in love? What we had felt so right, cause we had trust. Now it's drowning in our lives. I know we're broken up, you know the feelings deep inside. So what's you, what we've been through?